Today we'll be doing a report on tigers. Tigers are known to mankind as the biggest cat species. Usually you'll see a tiger go up to 11 feet in length and over 300 pounds in weight. The most recognizable feature they have is the black stripes they have on their orange fur. And tigers have incredibly sharp teeth and large canines. Tigers' population has been going down over the years, and today experts believe there are just about over 3,000 tigers left, and most tigers in the world in one country happens to be in India. When a tiger is in a zoo, it lives up to 26 years, between 20 and 26 years, and the same reports have shown it's the same exact thing when in the wild. Over the past 100 years, tigers have lost 93% of their historical range, and you can blame that to deforestation and just killing and hunting. Tigers appear in a lot of stories, like folks, myths. You can see them in like carpets and flags and as mascots. The Bengal tiger is the national animal in Bangladesh and in India. And tiger was actually voted the world's most favorite animal in a poll. Okay, and so the tiger is in the phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Carnivora, family Felidae. The phylum Chordata consists of three things, like subphyla. Tunicata, Cephalorodata, comprising phylum of the lacents, and Vertebrata. Most tigers today live in Asia, and they usually, but most, like an area, live in India. Obviously, like I said earlier in the report, there are over 1,000 tigers in India. They're very liked over there in India. Most tiger population in one country is India. Tigers live near trees, bushes, tall clumps of grass, and usually in dry areas. And all those characteristics appear in grasslands. That's where most tigers are. Tigers live in grasslands because the grass is so high that they can, go low to the ground and stalk their prey, and then when they're ready, they go attack. And no one cuts the grass over there, so the grass is pretty high. Tigers, as far as food, they eat a lot of different things, from animals to humans to even fish. They get all their food by hunting. They hunt all their food. When they ever go hunting, they're alone. They don't go in groups, and they don't like going in groups because when they prey, when they're going for their food, it's easier to stalk them by being alone than in a group. When tigers do go hunting, they like to stalk, like I said. But when they are hunting on larger animals, they like to stalk, and then out of nowhere they usually jump on top of them and then bite them in the throat, where there's a vessel, and kill them automatically. Tigers can eat up to 40 pounds of meat at once, and when they do that, they don't have to eat for several days. And but usually they don't eat up to 40 pounds, but they can if they're starving. Tigers have adapted to life now. Tigers never really were this fast before, people believe. So now their backbones are way more flexible, so they can go way faster. They jump up to almost 35 feet at once if they need to, which is 10 meters. Tigers' back legs are longer than their front legs, which helps them jump further. Has like a long jump. Tigers have very good hearing, and they're very tactile. And they have soft padding on their feet, which allows them to go behind their prey without being heard. As far as reproduction, mating can occur year-round, but usually occurs between April and November. A female is receptive for only a few days. The period is 16 weeks, and when the cubs are born, they're actually born blind, which a lot of people do not know that. The mortality rate of the cubs is actually incredibly high. Most cubs usually die right at birth, and they usually die within 2 weeks. They reproduce sexually and give live birth. Female tigers care for their cubs for 2 years, 2.5 years, and the male tigers don't care for their cubs at all. And when a tiger is hungry and can't find any prey, actually tries to kill the tigers, and sometimes it has occurred that it kills its own cubs. The female tigers provide food for their cub, and by killing other animals and giving them the food, even though they're born blind, they usually do give them food. And if you want to know more knowledge about tigers, you can go to a lot of websites. A lot of websites now have information about tigers, a lot of books, anything. If you go on the internet, anything, you can go find a lot of information about tigers, such as Animal Kingdom, Animal Planet. There's a lot of books in the library in India. There's actually a lot of books on tigers because they're so famous. And that's it for my report. Thank you.